Is your mind right? Hi, this is Phillip Mountrose. My wife Jane and I, we help people step up, make a difference, really live the life they want through our trainings and publications. I want to talk to you about getting right thinking, positive thinking, getting your head on straight, so to speak. And the tripwires, the mindset obstacles, 3 of them that can really set you back or trip you up. So why do you want to have the positive thinking? Why do you want to have your mind, the mental habits be on track? This is a real challenge for all of us daily. And I used to be very cynical, by the way, so this can be, I know, a challenging area to keep your mind pure or on track or positive. And even though there is a time to be questioning, cynical, challenging, skeptical, discerning in the right way, in the right proportion. But basically you want to be positive because everything is connected. I'm connected to you, you're connected to me, we're connected to everyone. It's called non-locality in physics, where different thoughts, different things connect even if they're in different places. There is no separation. We're unified at a greater level. I'm here in beautiful Central Coast, California, with the ocean behind me. And wherever you are, we are now connected. And as you focus on what you want, a greater life for you and others, something bigger than you, which connects you with everything, your mind needs to have that focus, and yet obstacles, tripwires, 3 of them, the mental roadblocks, the setbacks, to get you on track. 3 of them. Number 1, judging, simply judging, labeling things, sort of stereotyping. That person is bad, that person is stupid, I'm bad, I'm stupid. It's very easy to get into that frame of thinking, and it can be rather all or nothing, absolutist. And you want to be aware of what we say for raising children. You may have heard of it: criticize the behavior, not the child. You may not like the child spitting, but that doesn't mean there's something wrong or defective, of course, with the child. And the same too with adults. Everyone is to be recognized, honored, and we're going to learn and grow from things we may not be so good at or making mistakes along the way. But that doesn't mean there's something inherently flawed. Quite the contrary, there is something very beautiful from us that we want to source and recognize are things that we are improving on. So, don't judge, don't label. Look at things more as the way they are, more objectively too, and find the good. Number 2, mental tripwire, is focusing too much on the negative. Yes, you have to see where there are flaws, as I said in the cynicism. You need to see, hey, there's something there that's off, or I need to take a different route, or this is a challenge. I can learn from this, I can grow from this. But if we focus too much on it's not happening, the project is going too slow, it's not happening at all, I'm, quote, failing. I can go back in the labeling there. If we're focusing too much on the negative, that's what we're going to get. We're not going to make room for the positive to draw that in, with it, which is what we really want, correct? And we want to be realistic and see the bigger picture, the bigger perspective, have different perspectives, discern, cull what we want so we can keep focusing on what we want and going forward and learning from what we don't want. 3rd tripwire, 3rd setback, blame. The blame game. We've all been guilty of it. Blaming whatever. Blaming my job, my partner, my family, the government. Whatever outside force is controlling me, I'm helpless. I'm a victim. Is that really true? Part of the idea is to step up again, take responsibility for your life, ideally everything, so you can control your life. You can use whatever is being put before you, whatever is around you, and use that, make that into something that can be useful for you, because you're in control of your life and your destiny and where you're going to create a greater world. A story, years ago, a few decades ago, my wife and I, when we started publishing one of our first books, Getting Through to Your Emotions with EFT, the tapping technique, and another book we put to a distributor, a book distributor. Well, that seemed good, and we were almost going to get paid. We had accumulated thousands of dollars, supposedly, in sales, and this company went under due to mismanagement and some corruption. So many people who were owed thousands of dollars on their first venture would maybe have just quit and said, that's it, it doesn't work, it's not for me, I can't do it. Well, we got over that obstacle, overcoming, We didn't go into the blame game. I mean, we may have for a moment there, but we kept on going, and lo and behold, shortly afterwards, we're talking about the 1990s now, Amazon.com came along. You may have heard of them, and that has been very good for us for distributing our books even to this day. So stay with it, take responsibility, avoid those 3 mental tripwires: judging or labeling, 2, focusing too much on the negative, and 3, blame, the blame game. And then you can focus more on the positive and steer in the direction you want and enjoy the journey along the way. So this is Phillip Mountrose wishing you the heart of your success.